Hotel Muse on Lang Suan Road is Bangkok's latest, most exciting 5-star design hotel. And when it needed a professional PR manager to help kickstart a successful brand, they looked no further than Wachani Krairek or Nung. With 14 years of experience in hospitality, Wachini has been the face of many top-notch hotels in Thailand and is arguably the most well-known PR agent in her industry. Possessing a strong character and a unique sense of style, Wachini is often a standout at social events. Her demeanor draws attention, and that's a big plus for the profession and something she can rely on for the rest of her professional life.
พี่หนึ่งคะ How did you get into the hotel industry and become a PR?
Actually, I didn't plan. I graduated from University of Hartford, mass communication, master degree in mass communication. And a friend of my dad invited me to join a hotel when I was 22. To my first hotel was JW Marriott.
That was quite young.
Yes, I started working right after I graduated. So that's how I started my hospitality field. But it's not actually in PR yet. That's how I get involved in hospitality industry.
Yes.
First in hotels for 17 years.
Wow.
And I actually started doing PR for the past 7 years.
You are very experienced in the PR world. But first of all, I'd like to know more. What did you do before becoming a PR?
I started, as I mentioned, in hotel industry, but first I did operations. So I was a guest relation officer when I first started hotel experience. So I was like, okay, welcoming VIPs, open the door, and then do like all this guest
Oh, you
relation.
did everything like that? Like
Yeah, so
services.
guest relation is actually kind of like a PR person because you really need to be sociable.
But more into the service side.
More into service side, operation side. And then I became a salesperson at the Sukhothai Hotel, a corporate sales manager.
Wow.
And being a salesperson, you also need a social skills, and you need to be able to sell and
Yes.
represent the hotel.
The first time Wachini fully ventured into PR was with the launch of Dream Hotel Bangkok 5 years ago, when she was appointed Director of Public Relations of the Cool Boutique Hotel on Sukhumvit Road. 2 years later, she signed a 1-year contract with Sheraton Hua Hin Resort and Spa, working there as Director of Community. Then she took some time off to launch her own PR firm, and this year she was recruited as the Director of Social Affairs at Hotel Muse.
At Hotel Muse, what's the concept of this hotel?
The concept is the golden age of travel, which means when we go back to the old time, when King Rama V travels to Europe and he brought back the Western culture, the modernity to Siam or Thailand back in the old time. And it was in the late 19th, 20th century. So you can see the combination of Western and Eastern, the good mix of Western and Eastern culture together in Hotel Muse. We want to represent something that you never seen anywhere else in the world, or especially in Thailand, we don't have this kind of concept or hotel or design yet. And then so the owner himself he likes the concept of the Siam culture, the Siam era, King Rama V era,
Yes.
and then combined it with the Western culture. So you can see the decorations around and decorative items are very, very unique. It's all handmade, custom made, and some are very unique.
They're very classic,
They're very
right?
antique
Classic.
and classic.
So how do you like this place?
Actually, I love this place. It's the hotel my style. It has its own character, very unique style, got a history, and it fits with my personality.
But it is a new hotel. How long have you worked here?
Actually, I started working here since April the 1st, but we just opened on the 15th. Actually, soft launch 15th of September. So I've been doing the pre-opening, the pre-planning for PR, trying to create a brand awareness for the new hotel. This hotel is under Accord. So actually we're trying to make it become like one of the best hotels in Bangkok.
Hotel Muse is the third property in Thailand under Accord's M Gallery, which is a collection of unique hotels. Wachini says Hotel Muse is designed for the passionately independent, a person who lives life to the fullest and like no other, a description that could be attributed to Wachini herself.
I have a combination of characters. It depends on actually my mood. I can be very individualistic, very creative. I study art as well, so I have very creativity side of myself. But at the same time, I'm very sociable. Sometimes I can be so isolated. I like to be alone and then use all my imagination. On the other hand, with my job, I like to socialize. Be a people person.
Go to events,
Go to
parties,
events,
right?
Go to events, parties, make connections, and you are as a representative of a hotel, you need to go out there to public and promote the hotel.
To meet people.
To meet people, and then that's I think how you create a brand awareness. You need to go out there and represent the hotel, and not just waiting for people to come to you. So you need to be a people person. Go out there, socialize, and be friendly.
คุณหนึ่งคะ in general what does a PR need to do? What criteria do they need to have?
First of all, then they need to be they need to love in PR job, and then they can learn the technical skill later. But first of all, it's all about the attitude. If you like to be sociable, if you're a public person, if you're a people person, and if you like to go out there and being seen, and because you need to contact a lot of people, including the media, the VIPs, the partners. So actually, you need to be like a representative of your organization.
Having
or
a friendly personality?
Friendly personality, that's the most important criteria. You need to like to be in public and go out socializing again. And also you need to have technical skills as well. You need to have human psychology. That's the most important, because being a friendly, then you need how to deal with people in different kind of people. It can be from media, VIP, high society, and any levels, and you being able to deal with them in professional manners.
Such as, could you please share some examples?
For me, I deal with everyone
Yes.
with all the respect. Doesn't matter again what position that person is, and that's how I receive the friendliness in return, and that's how I receive favor in return.
Yes.
For example, with the media, I get a lot of support from media, and that helps a lot with my professions, with
Because
my
you
with my
are
work.
friendly and you
I
are
am,
very
and I'm
fabulous
sincere.
too.
I think sincerity is very important as well. Being friendly alone, it's not as important, but at the same time, you need to be sincere.
Sincere.
And then that's how people feel it. If you're sincere with them, you get the sincerity back.
That's so
And that's
true.
why I've been getting all the support from the media, and then my friends, VIPs, and everyone, even the staff at the hotel, because I treat everyone the same.
Attitude and technical skills are one thing, but more often PR work also means being presentable. It's not surprising that good looks can get you places on this career path. Wachini believes every woman should take good care of herself. As a mother of a 10-year-old son, she also stresses the importance of looking after her body. In 2006, Wachini won the Mrs. Body Shape title, a contest organized by the famous Weight Loss Center.
So how do you take good care of yourself?
I do a lot of workout. Well, in the past, I did more, but been doing less. I did wakeboarding since I
Wow.
was 20. I like water sports, so I did all kind of like yoga, fitness. So since I don't have that much time nowadays, so I only go to the gym, do fitness, and do some meditation and yoga.
So what are some of your favorite equipments in the gym?
I like to lift weights. I like to take care of my abs. Being a mother with a child already, your abs not as perfect. So I always need to do many times sit-ups, about 200 times a day, and do some
200?
200. Because I like to keep my figure, as perfect as possible. Because I believe that women should take care of herself well first before she can take care of anyone else or anything else.
So
You need to have time for yourself.
And of course, Wachini enjoys wearing beautiful clothes too. The keywords to her wardrobe are black, silver, gold, mysterious, classy, and sexy.
I heard that you also designed this dress by yourself, is that right?
That is right. I have my tailor that I used quite a lot, and then we designed it together because I like the one shoulders. I like black.
Yes.
I like sometimes mini skirt, but to make it a bit more semi evening dress, so I put another skirt over, make it long in the back, short in the front. I think that's quite kind of sexy plus elegant at the same time.
With her hectic lifestyle that is constantly surrounded by people, Wachini says what's most important nowadays is the time she spends with her loved ones, including her son, her mother, and her boyfriend. She also loves to travel to expose herself to different cultures and experience service at other hotels, which always help with her work. But ultimately, it's the life journey with her family that is most important to Wachini.
You really do work hard being a working woman. How do you balance your time, and you have got to go to many events at the same time?
Well, now I've learned after many years of experience in the Thai society, in my work society. At first, few years back, many years back, I like to socialize, go to events and be seen, go to somewhere that I'll be seen, be
Yes.
recognizable, be somebody, and I didn't have a perfect life balance. I concentrated a lot, put a lot of my time in work and socializing. And then eventually I come to realize that what are the most important in my life. I ask myself, what makes me happy? Well, what makes me happy is my family, my loved ones, the few people around me, my close friends, not society, not work makes me happy as well. But people around me, there are only very few people that makes me happy
The
in my
ones you
life.
love,
The
that
one
love
I
you.
love, and then eventually I know who really support me when I need help, when I need support. Very few people that that I can trust. I mean, I might be sociable, I might be very friendly,
Yes.
but I only put my trust and all my love to very few people around me. And I think that goes the same for everyone though. You need to first ask yourself what makes you happy, and then you go towards that direction, find that happiness, pursue that happiness.
Yes.
And I think that the happiness is the journey, it's not destination. It's every day how you make yourself happy.
Always give time to the ones you love.
Yes, and I just make each day of me, every day of my life, the best, and make myself happy every day. It doesn't matter, I don't know how it's gonna end, how I just trying to be happy in each day. That's, again, it's not about what you become, it's about what you're happy with on each day you live your life with.